Welcome to another installment of Food Review UK. My name's MJ and we are back with the Toxic Skittles drink series. This is a range of drinks, 4 flavours, original, sour, tropical and wild berry, that have been imported to the UK from America. I've reviewed all of the flavours. Actually, that's not true. I'm reviewing this one and then I've got the wild berry saved for last. But you've got to check out our other videos. Honestly, these are just insane. They taste absolutely mental. One of those products that you do wonder how they're legally able to import into the UK, because the taste is so strong. They taste really sweet, and as I said in like the first video, like it tastes kind of toxic. Tack. Sorry, this is I wish this wasn't an unedited video. Bloody hell. Adjust that fractionally. Yeah, I wish it wasn't unedited because I would edit so much of this out. So, they're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of a tropical paradise. So, you get what I'm going for with that. Britney Spears. This is the tropical variety. It has got a blue lid. And the label is blue, so I'm very intrigued to see what colour it is on the inside. Based on the other colours, the original flavour was red. The sour flavour was like a green. With both the lid and the label being blue here, I'm thinking maybe blue, but I do also think the liquid could possibly be like bright orange or something to convey like the tropical flavours of Skittles. Anyway, enough yibba. Let's crack it open. Give it a little sniff. Oh, I've just spilled some on my lip and chin. Right, here we go. This little fruck of the official glass of Food Review UK. Oh, it is blue. It actually is blue. So it is actually the same colour as the label and the lid then. In fact, it's bright blue. That is toxic blue. That is Avatar blue, isn't it? Avatar, you know, the way of water. So let's give it a go, guys. It smells slightly off, but not in like a completely terrible way. And it does smell very tropically, like mango, papaya, that sort of vibe, with like a hint of the Skittles smell. This actually smells the least offensive by far. But let's see if it is as offensive as the other two flavours. Here we go. Oh, that's extraordinarily curious. Sorry, sorry. This is embarrassing. I genuinely wish this wasn't unedited because this is horrendous. I thought I was going to choke though. What a very interesting and conflicting product. So first of all, the upfront flavour, you've got this really strong, punchy, almost pungent tropical flavour of almost definitely papaya. So it's got this little fragrant sort of note of tropicalness, like maybe a hint of mango, hint of passion fruit, that sort of flavour. Like it has a very specific, identifiable tropical fruit flavour that doesn't sort of taste like the typical cheap fruits that they would put in a tropical drink. Like I'm not really getting pineapple or anything like that. It's definitely the punchier, more fragrant side of tropical drinks. However, there's this slightly, very slight, which I got through in the smell as well, like not off taste, but just a curious, slightly unpleasant side to it. But this is actually so much less offensive than the other two flavours that I've tried so far. Like this does not taste toxic in the slightest. Whereas the first two, they actually tasted very similar. It's just the sour one was obviously sour. This taste has a completely different flavour. So I actually like that as a different flavour. It also tastes so much more palatable in terms of the actual overall flavour of it. Like it's not toxic. This is not toxic whatsoever. So annoyingly, I can't do a clickbaity title on this. But maybe I will anyway, because they get more views. Again, wish it was unedited. I shouldn't even upload this, the amount of like things I've said that I shouldn't really upload. But no, this is actually kind of nice. Like, yeah. The final thing, it has this like curious bitter element to it as well, which comes through. So this is actually very, very complex in flavour. There's loads of stuff going on here. This I would definitely recommend trying. It also doesn't have any of that weird mouth feeling that the other two gave me either. So this is completely different from the others. Very interesting product. Never had a tropical drink that is quite like that. I actually think it's got a really complex flavour and it's quite well balanced. Even if a bit of like there's like the bitter element and the curious odd flavour is a bit odd, I think this is maybe the most impressive one so far. Just because it's really interesting and really different. Haven't had anything quite like that. I'd give it a very high 3 stars. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't say where I got it. I got it from a local off license. It was like £3.99, so quite expensive. However, I've seen this going online for like £6.99 a bottle. It's certainly not worth that, guys. But if you can get it for cheaper, I definitely recommend it. Thank you very much.